Hello everyone, I am here to explain about Agri Export Zones. First we see about what is Agri Export Zone. An Agri Export Zone is a specific geographic region in a country demarcated for setting up agri-based processing industries mainly for export. A new concept of Agri Export Zone has been inserted by the Government of India on 11 May 2002 to 11 May 2012. Next we see about concept of Agri Export Zone. The concept of Agri Export Zone to look a particular product located in a contiguous area for the purpose of developing and sourcing the raw materials, their processing, packaging leading to final exports. Next we see about need for Agri Export Zone. Lack of adequate storage facilities, lack of suitable processing, lack of promotion of products, lack of marketing and to overcome all these barriers with the help of APEDA and Agri Export Zone was launched. Next we see about the objective of Agri Export Zone. In a fast changing international trade environment and with a view to provide returns to the farming community and to provide improved access to the products of the agriculture and allied sectors in the international market. Next we see about the some shares of various products. The highest share in animal product is 90% and the lowest share is floriculture, that is 2%. Benefits for Agri Export Zone: strengthening of backward linkages with a market oriented approach, value addition of basic agricultural produce, better price for agricultural produce, improvement in product quality, promote trade related research and development. Guidelines for state governments: identification of agricultural produce which would be developed for export through a cluster approach. This is based on the concentration of production of given product or set of products in a particular area as promoted as Agri Export Zone. In case of horticulture based projects, 100 to 200 orchards in a contiguous area in exports. Single pack house operator or processing unit to serve the exporters or farmers may be identified. Responsibilities of the state government: identification of a state government institutions, agencies which will be responsible for implementation and coordination of the entire activity, adequate availability of infrastructure, inputs, electricity, etc. Redevelopment of extension officers in the export zones interact regularly with the APEDA and organize training or activity on regular basis with a definite action program. Next we see about some schemes of agricultural food processed development and authority. First we see about activity for the development of packaging standards and designs. Maximum amount in the case of sharing with exporters organization is rupees 5 lakhs. Assistance to exporters for the use of packaging material as per standards and specifications adopted by the Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority. 30% is beneficiary. Next we see about the schemes for the development of infrastructure. First scheme is setting up of pre-cooling facilities, rupees 10 lakhs per beneficiary, providing facilities for free shipment treatments such as fumigation, X-ray screening, hot water dip treatment and water softening plants, rupees 10 lakhs per beneficiary. Setting up of environment control system, for example pollution control, effluent treatment, etc. Rupees 25 lakhs per beneficiary. Next we see about schemes for quality development. First one is assistant to the exporters, producers, trade association and strengthening laboratories, upgradation and recognition of labs for export testing, assistant to exporters and producers for installing quality management, consultancy and quality improvement and certification of this. Next we see about schemes for research and development. Development for export efforts through research and development organization in a government sector, assistant to the exporters, cooperative institution, etc. Next we see about some statement of agricultural export zone. from the sanctioned investment. First one is West Bengal, pineapple, vegetables and mango. Karnataka, jerkins, rose, onion, flowers and Punjab, vegetables and potatoes. In Uttar Pradesh, mangoes and vegetables. In Maharashtra, flowers, onion and pomegranate. Next we see about current status of agri-export zone. At present, there are 60 agri-export zones spread over 230 districts in 20 states. The total investment committed under Agri Export Zone is rupees 970 crore. In all, 35 crops were identified in promotion of all the three zones. Agri Export Zone in Maharashtra, mango, grapes, onion, orange, pomegranate and banana. Next we see about Maha Mango. The state has announced the creation of Agri Export Zone in the districts of Ratnagiri. A detailed project report submitted by the MSAMP has been approved. Pre-cooling, cold storage and pack house facility of Maha Mango at Kudal has been upgraded for export to China. Next we see about NABA already initiatives in the promotion of agri-exports. It has extended 100% refinance scheme to all the client institutions. Minimum repayment period for 3 years. Preparation of crop-specific credit plans for agri-export zone. Inadequacy of infrastructure facilities in most of the agri-export zone is another area which needs to immediate attention. It can support infrastructure development project in agri-export zone areas through Rural Infrastructure Development Fund, promotional initiatives in the marketing of Indian crops and patenting product based on the geographical indications.